Hi, Sausan Arafay here. I wanted to orient you to the Blackboard 9 web space and the content within it so that you have a basic understanding of how I've set up the various materials for your use. When you access the page, you'll see on the left that this is the name of your course and section, and there'll be three links: course content, discussion board, and grades. When you click on the course content, you will be directed to this particular page that has various course content links. One is actual content, files, etc., that you can read and download, and then an assignment uploads area where if you click on that, this is where you'll be uploading your various assignments that you've written for me to review. I'm going to go back to the course content link. And I'm going to also show you that there's a discussion board area that we'll be using later on, and I'll orient you to that when we do that, but also a grades area that you'll be able to see your grades as we go through our various elements of the course. But more importantly for me, you'll be able to see my comments and you'll be able to communicate with each other back and forth along those lines. So I'm going to go back to the course content to show you that in addition to that assignment upload area, there's the EDL syllabus that that I talked about yesterday, our internship handbook that you have, some video guidance that I developed for you about writing reflections and sort of my thoughts on what constitutes a good reflection, how you can utilize that opportunity well. And an example of a reflection that is a rather strong one. There's the internship orientation presentation that we went through yesterday. Let me move this up, as well as grading reflections rubric, so the rubric that we'll be using for grading your reflections, and the rubric that we'll be using for grading your PIP proposal. This is the PIP worksheet that I was talking about yesterday. I'd like you to consider using it as a way to help you structure ideas about what might constitute useful action items for your PIP, as well as what might constitute linking evidence for those action items. This is the digital internship log form. It's an Excel spreadsheet where you can log all your hours, and this is something that should be cumulative, and I've given you a little bit of an explanation there. We can discuss it further if you have any questions. Here's a community service template, a template for writing up your community service proposal. Here's a file that has the Connecticut Standards for School Leaders and related documents that are related to the CAT, for example. These are just some resources for you to use. And then this is the discussion board area that I indicated earlier too, another way to get there that we'll talk about later. So that's the course content. And in the assignment upload area, well, let me go back to the course content for just one moment to say, for example, you'll be interested in using the PIP worksheet. So if you click on this attached file, it will open, it downloads, and I'll open it now for you. I go to my downloads and I open it up, and here is the form where you would indicate your action step one. Well, you develop your PIP goal, what it is, the plan, the idea that it is that you're going to pursue, and then you would develop action step one. You describe it using action verbs. We're going to, for example, convene a group. We're going to meet a number of times. We're going to create X, Y, and Z. And these would be the various subtasks, and this is evidence of the subtext. And we do want you to try and crosswalk your PIP goals and steps with various standards for school leaders. So you should take this worksheet and feel free to expand it as a table as many times as you need to for it to be helpful for you. All right, I'm going to close it out. And now I was going to go to the assignment uploads just to show you how to upload an assignment. For example, your mentor contact information. I would like you in the comments box to indicate who your mentor is and provide this contact information here, and then you would click submit, and then I would be able to see it. I'm going to cancel right now because I'm not a student. Similarly,